Well, hello there, ladies and gents. I'm Tammy Sipniewski, your crypto queen. Thank you so much for popping by my channel for tonight's edition of The Bigger They Are, the Harder They Fall. And I'm talking about Ben Armstrong and this epic saga that's been unfolding for the past few weeks. He just released a so sad video on X talking about he's got no money. He's asking for donations to basically pay his bills and to get a decent lawyer. This is mind-boggling. He had to borrow money to buy gas. How did he get into this situation? He's been in cryptocurrency for a very long time. How does he not have his own personal wallet? How many times have we heard him preach to us, not your keys, not your coins? How does anybody else have his wallet details? How does he not have a personal? How does he not have a cold storage wallet somewhere? Like he doesn't have a Trezor with some cryptocurrency for like an in case of an emergency type situation. How is that even possible? This is like a huge cautionary tale for everyone. Look, if you're looking to build a business or a brand, especially if it's in a partnership with someone, make sure that your attorney looks at your business agreement and that it's mutually beneficial for both sides. Because I don't know what kind of agreement he had. I don't understand how he owns like 60 something percent of the company and they were able to do this to him. Like something is just it's not adding up. It really is not adding up. But we'll go ahead and watch the video. And by the way, because I am a Christian and I never revel in anyone's pain because that's a horrible thing to do. I am going to leave his wallet address in the description box. It'll be up to you whether or not you choose to donate to him. But let's get to this so sad video and trigger warning. There is some disturbing content in here, so let's get to it.
Hey guys, I've been pretty absent lately, and I think if you read this thread here, you'll understand why. There's a lot going on here beneath the surface that people can't see. What Hit Network has done to me over the last 4 to 5 weeks, and people, there's no way the employees know that this has happened.
They 100% know what's happened. 100%.
And I think it's been easy for a lot of people to turn on me. But the fact is, guys, is my life has been on the line here. I have absolutely been given death threats from real credible people who claim that they've done it before. And if you look at, when I made the video walking back some of the stuff that I said, because my life was on the line, go watch that video. You can see it. Just go watch the video. Guys, I've been under threat of blackmail. I've been extorted for my Lamborghini. That's gone. I've been under literal death threat, literally told my wife they were going to put me under the ground, put me under concrete over money. Literally said that. I've got a recording of it, as well as we have the police report.
If he has a recording of somebody making a death threat to him, end of story. That's all he needs. It's against the law to threaten to kill someone. That is against the law. He would 100% easily win that case if indeed the story is factual. Now, remember, we're really not going to know what the real story is ever. He's going to have his side. They're going to have their side. We're never going to know. We're never going to be privy to all of the information that both sides, they're all going to make their side look as best as it possibly can. But you and I are never going to know the whole entire story. But if that's true, if they did threaten him to kill him, like that's it. That's a crime and they can go to jail for that. No lie.
This was said to my wife. Remember whose honor we're all supposed to be protecting here, right? What I did to my family. That's what they're claiming. But yet they're willing to blackmail me and say, send a text to me and my wife the night before everything broke or the morning that everything broke and say, hey, guys, we can keep this a family. This is what Hit Network has done. We can keep this a family matter. We don't have to come out with everything. But if you don't make a statement by 12 o'clock today, then you're done.
Remember when he made that video? I was like, that was a huge mistake. At first of all, I couldn't believe that he shared all of that stuff when he had done the interview, saying that he had sold steroids to everybody and that he was on this diet pill and he threatened people and he was like throwing stuff out. Listen, I knew that was a huge mis and I couldn't believe that he had done it because I just assumed the guy was filthy rich, and I assumed that he had hired some high-level attorney that would be advising him on what to apparently apparently none of that is true. Apparently, he's got no money, and nobody's gonna feel bad for him about the Lambo, so he might wanna drop that narrative because you're not going to, win people over with "My Lambo's gone" type of situation. Stick to the minivan. Stick to you need gas money for the minivan.
And that's
He needs Olivia Pope on his side.
what I was told. And so the video that came out certainly was true. I mean, most of it, except for when I walked back some things that I said about some people, namely Justin Williams. And the fact is I was under duress, and I've been under duress, guys. Like when people see what they did to me with this Lamborghini, trying to bleed me out. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to bleed me out of money so I can't fight. And so today, as I put 20 bucks in my gas tank earlier that I had to borrow from someone because I've been 100% cut off from all my money.
I don't understand how that's possible. How does he have no fiat? How does he have not money stuck under his mattress? I just I'm flabbergasted.
All my money. Uh, my wife's American Express card, well, that wasn't paid for the last month. That wasn't paid. It was supposed to be getting paid by people that work for me, and they didn't do it. So the credit card's maxed out. And guys, we're in a tough spot here because they're trying to make me stop fighting. And so I humbly ask that if I've ever done anything for you, if I've ever encouraged you, if I've ever given you a dream that you might have something different, if some of my content has helped you, or if you're on the outside of this situation looking in and you see how dirty what's happening is, then I humbly ask that you donate. We have ERC20 address, Ethereum or stablecoin. Stablecoins would be best, but whatever you want to donate is fine. If you have other stuff you want me to list addresses, Bitcoin address or something, I can do that too. Stablecoins, like I said, are the easiest right now. So we're trying to fund the legal fund. They took the Lamborghini, so I couldn't sell it, like obviously. And I'm in a bad spot right here, guys.
He needs to stop talking about the Lamborghini.
And I'm going to start tomorrow. We're crypto content. That's what we're going to do. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, just like normal on the Ben Armstrong Crypto channel. We're going to get back to crypto. I'm not going to answer a lot of questions about this going forward. And we're going to let the legal process play out. We're very confident that if we go to trial, we'll win because all of their lies will be exposed 100%. All these allegations they make against me are false 100%. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors, is what I'll say. And so, guys, I'm just appealing to you, bottom of your heart, from the bottom of my heart, saying we're going to fight for this. We're going to try to get this company back, but I need your help. They're trying to bleed me. But wait out. Hey,
Okay,
guys,
so we're going to, like I said, I'm going to put his wallet address down in the description box if you'd like to donate to him. That's completely up to you. But oh, that had to be such a hard video to make and post. Just knowing from where he was. This guy was on stages surrounded by thousands of people talking about the future of cryptocurrency and how important it is and how it's freedom and your financial wealth and like he didn't live any of those principles. None. He doesn't have any money. Stop talking about the Lamborghini. Oh my goodness. I know I listen, he needs to start churning out content ASAP. And like I said, I do feel really bad for him. I don't like it when people suffer, especially people that are, their family people. They have a wife and children to support. This is absolutely terrible. There's nothing good here. This is I don't understand how he allowed himself to be put into this position. But anyway, let's take a peek because it is the blockchain. It is Etherscan. Let me refresh this and let's see how many donations he's gotten already. And this video, mind you, has only been up for about 40 minutes. Okay. You could see that, right? He has already gotten in donations almost $17,000 right there. ETH value 16,981. So when I first looked at it, it was I think just a little bit above 3,000. So from the time that I first looked at it to now, it's at about 16,000. So probably, um, by tomorrow he'll have a significant amount more, but this never should have happened. This video never should have been made. He should have had cryptocurrency tucked away, unless this is some kind of, you know, Sun Tzu type of, you know, strategy where he's not allowing them to know that he does have a lot of money to fight them, and maybe he's going to sucker punch them at the last moment. I mean, that would be good, but I mean, I probably not, right? Like if he had to borrow gas money, this is just a very bad situation. It's very sad for his family. And listen, if this is how you're going to make your living, this is it. Now you're strictly a content creator until you get some cryptocurrency under your belt that you can start swing trading and doing what you need to do. Then you need to be on YouTube like 24/7, video after video, just, praying for super chats and getting the content out there, because it's bootstrap time, baby. Like, you got to get in there and do what you got to do. And I think it's great that people are helping him out with donations. And yeah, every time I make a video about him, everybody's like, well, what he did to Atozi. I'm like, listen, I know that happened, and I felt bad for Atozi when that happened. And you know what? People fight, men fight back and forth. These situations happen. I'm not saying that he was right. I'm not saying that they're right, but these things happen, and all we can do is learn from them and move forward. And now he's in this exact same boat. So listen, whenever you're thinking that you're bigger than someone or you're better than someone, just know you're not, because at any moment, any one of us can get knocked down a few pegs and be in a situation where we need to borrow gas money. It could happen. If it could happen to this guy who was rolling around in a Lamborghini going to see sports teams and skyboxes, it 100% can happen to us easily. So definitely this is a huge cautionary tale. Please, I pray for him and his family. I if he's got them on tape making death threats, I think it's done. I think it's wrapped up and done, because that is a crime. You're not allowed. You can say whatever it is that you want to say to people, but you can tell them F you. You can give a cop the finger, and there's nothing they can do to you, because it's freedom of speech and you have your freedom of speech. But the minute that you threaten to harm somebody bodily, kill them, that's against the law. You're not allowed to do that. So if he's got that piece of evidence, he needs to get that out like stat. I would leak that. I would try to get in front of this. I mean, he's already let it gone too far. I mean, it's gone too far. He should have had a lawyer from the beginning, but he didn't. I would start just leaking everything at this point, because what's to lose at this point? He's got nothing at this point. What does he have to lose? He's got nothing to lose, right? They've emptied his wallet, sounds like. Well, let me know what you think down in the description box below. I will leave his ERC20 wallet if you'd like to make a donation, and, keep everyone in your prayers. Like, this is just a difficult situation. And I thank you so much for popping by my channel. Oh, and if you don't mind, I hate even asking this, but YouTube is threatening to demonetize my channel because I hadn't made videos in quite a while and I really lagged in the algorithm. So if you don't mind, if you're not already subscribed, if you would consider subscribing and even just hitting the like button, any one of those things would really help me. And I greatly appreciate you. Thank you very much. And that's going to do it here for me today. I appreciate you for dropping by. Remember, try to only buy on red candles, and please take care of yourself.